Alright. This video, I feel like, has been long overdue. Everyone's been requesting that I talk about I would say the most interesting topic of our modern day age, which happens to be about women, females, dating, all that stuff in regards to self-improvement. The only advice that I can give to you guys from the bottom of my heart is simply forget about them.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, your prodigy, coming at you live in the PM with some grueling information about women and self-improvement. But before I do that, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button for your boy. Comment something funny or meaningful. Up to you. I really don't care. I've been fiending for some truly brilliant comments and funny comments recently. I'd also like to take the time to thank those who've commented on my recent videos. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the advice you've been giving me. I really appreciate the advice you're giving others, the feedback. I really, truly appreciate it. Especially all the views and likes I've gotten as well. Those don't go unnoticed. I try to reply back to every comment I see. If I don't, call me out on my bullshit. But from the bottom of my heart, I would like to say thank you. Now on to the video. Let's talk about dating and self-improvement. So the way I see it, dating and self-improvement are both important aspects of life. Like, they can have a significant impact on your well-being and your happiness. When it comes to dating, I feel like it can be helpful to take some time to reflect on what you want and what you need in a relationship, and to work on developing the skills and qualities that will make you more attractive and a successful partner. This might involve working on, your communication skills, or learning how to be more confident and assertive, and developing a positive, healthy outlook on life for all you pessimistic motherfuckers who just seem to want to watch the world burn. Talking to you guys. Self-improvement is also an important aspect of life, as it can help you, become the best version of yourself and help you achieve your goals and aspirations. This might involve setting goals, working on, personal growth and development, learning new skills, gaining knowledge, not being a piece of shit on the couch. Sorry for the vulgar language, but that had to be said. I think it's important to work on your self-improvement, be proactive on it, and in your efforts as well, as it can lead to, greater satisfaction and fulfillment in your life. But yeah, dating and self-improvement can be challenging at times, but they can be rewarding. Very rewarding. It's important to be patient and have a positive attitude, as progress often takes time and effort. But with little, self-reflection and hard work, you can improve your dating life and overall your well-being. But the problem with today's society, the problem with men specifically, is that they go for women. They try to date women that are way out of their league. And not only do they attempt to, go out with a girl that's way out of their league, they constantly keep bombarding her with such simpish behaviors and annoyance, in hopes that she would somehow just forget the reasons why she doesn't like you and just flip a switch in her mind and somehow just like you all of a sudden. It doesn't work like that. You can't attract a girl that's not immediately attracted to you. That's the number one rule most people should know before entering into this atmosphere of dating. But don't worry. Don't worry. Your boy used to be a part of the problem too, and in some cases I still am. But this is why I have this channel, so I can teach you guys or show you guys how to, what my thought process is on this, and how I'm trying to, improve myself. So you guys can learn through my mistakes, my failures, and hopefully gain something from my future successes. But guys, what are we doing? Go and take a look at yourself. Take a good, hard look at yourself in the mirror. All right? Ask yourself, if I was the girl of my dreams, I'm talking 10 out of 10 physique, 10 out of 10 personality, with a vision, Not into all that astrology, like, and crystal bullshit. Like, a good woman. Look at yourself and ask, would I even go out with me? What do I have to offer? What value do I bring into this relationship? Who am I? You know, I'll tell you, I don't even know if it's like personal at this point. I guess it is personal, but I'll tell you a little story of my recent endeavor. But recently I just gotten back from this trip from South America, actually. And I met a certain somebody who, you know, I will admit on camera, she wholeheartedly changed my life. You know, I'm only 22 years old, and I don't know if that amounts to anything, but I believe that she changed my life for the better. You know, like, the vibes with her were just immaculate. But when the trip was over, we had gotten each other's contact information. You know, we've been contacting every here and then, but, you know, keep in mind, she's from a whole different country, whole different time zone, man. Like, I spent so much time texting her, so much time and effort, like, contacting her, that I felt like I wasn't even myself anymore. I felt like I was, like, falling apart. You know, I wasn't the guy who I was before, the guy who was always on his shit, just, like, searching for, like, the next, like, battle to conquer, you know? Like, I felt like I was falling out of line. I wasn't myself anymore. You know what the sad part is? You know what the real sad part is? She wasn't even putting effort into talking to me. Yeah. She wasn't even putting effort into talking to me. At least not as much as I did into talking to her. Yeah, like, usually I start the conversation and, like, days later I get her text back. I'll be like the happiest person ever. That dopamine rushes through my little tiny brain, and it's like, oh my gosh, she texted back, like, oh my god, I'm so excited, so happy. Like, oh, dude, I was such a simp. Fuck. It's such a simp. As a man, you gotta understand that you cannot be emotionally invested into a woman unless you know for a fact that she's the one. You know, and the easiest way to know that if she can potentially fill in the spot is if she's putting in the effort to talk to you, putting in the effort to getting to know you. You know. Because as wicked as it sounds, man, like, women, they're ultimately the choosers in most relationships. Think about it. Back to what I'm trying to get at, though. Upon realizing that, I felt like I had an epiphany strike me at that moment. I finally figured out what I had to do to bring some value back into my life. As a man, I had some work to do. So, I started going harder at the gym. Each week trying to break a new PR. In fact, after this video, I'm gonna go work out and see if I can break my PR, my dumbbell shoulder presses. You know, setting up new goals and new projects for myself to complete. Reading more, socializing, especially with people at the bars or at some random event I'm at. All you have to do is just muster up the courage and say hi. Start a conversation. It's not that difficult. But it's difficult at first. But you know, you have to force yourself to be in an uncomfortable situation like that, to, you know, shoot yourself up that hierarchy of dominance, you know? Yeah. Meditating, praying, taking care of my body, mind, and spirit, you know, so I can, you know, one day conquer this world. Not on a tyrannical level or anything like that, like on a metaphorical level, conquer this world in the name of improving myself to be the best person I can be, because I know I can. And I know I will. Upon doing so, not once did I ever think about that girl. At least not in the same way I did before. Why? Because I was busy. I was working on myself. I was on my shit. When you embark on a self-improvement journey and actually do it right, you don't have the time to focus on frivolous stuff like that, especially when it comes to women, and especially when it comes to attaining the goals that you want to attain. And you guys better have goals too. Set them bitches high. Set them high. And the good part about this journey is that once you embark on the journey, women sort of flock over to you. But you also have to put in the work as well. You also have to, rizz it up when you're talking to a fine woman that you really like, so you can successfully, what's that word? What's that word that he says? Like my favorite YouTuber Awesome Dunham says, so you can acquire more business meetings, The women sort of flock towards you because they sense a guy with value, with purpose, a guy on their grind, and they love that. They may not tell you straight to your face, but they love that. And you can also kill two birds with one stone while doing so, because you can use this chance, this blessing, as a way to practice socializing with women. And that's where the confidence comes from. The confidence to keep repeating that, so you can work on that, and then later, enjoy the successes, and inevitably develop an abundance mindset. See, I've been implementing this for a couple months now, and I can't complain. I've been feeling great. Life's been pretty good so far on that front. See, the way I like to think about it is that once you reach a certain point of your self-improvement journey, where you actually have the confidence to go up to anyone, it doesn't have to be a woman specifically, any person, to start a conversation. Well, since we're talking about women, I guess I'll say this, but you have the confidence to go talk up to women. Maybe ask them out, not caring about what the results are, not caring if she rejects you, not caring if she, says yes. The mindset that you have to have at that point is, it's 3 billion. There's 3 billion women on this earth versus one good-looking dude, one good-looking man with one life to live. I'll say it again. 3 billion women on this earth. 3 billion single women on this earth versus one good-looking man with one life to live. If that doesn't strike your heart or hit you at some certain level of your masculinity, I don't know what else would. Take this opportunity to do what you gotta do. I have no doubt you guys will achieve the results that you want to achieve if you just stay on your grind and not deter from the path that you've chosen for yourself. I believe in you. I truly do. I really do believe in you. So go get it. Develop a prodigy mindset and attack your problems with everything you got. Go get it. Ciao.